Hello, intuitive friends, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, take a look down below in the description box. Before I dive into your reading, intuitive friend, focusing on what you don't see coming in the next 3 months, and that is October, November, and December of 2025, I do want to take a moment to highlight the important astrological and planetary shifts that will be happening during this time. Okay, now these influences do have the power to shape your journey, and they also have the potential here to play a big role in the reading that unfolds for you right after this segment that I'm going to be talking about and explaining what these astrological events are. Okay, now let's take a quick look at what's in store. We're going to start with October 13th. And October 13th, Pluto goes direct in Aquarius. Now, first and foremost, Pluto has been in Aquarius since November 19th, 2024, and will be in Aquarius all the way through March 8th, 2043. So about approximately 18, 19 years is going to be stationed there. Okay. Now, if you remember back in November or October of 2024, I did mention that this is the feeling of Pandora's box opening, things that have been kept secret or things that have been under, under wraps, skeletons in the closet opening up, and a lot of things coming through. And of course, since then till now, we have seen that play out a lot in many different ways, both in the public arena and as well as perhaps in our own lives. Okay. Now, that being said, October 13th, Pluto goes direct. Again, that means back into its normal rotation in Aquarius, because it's been in retrograde since May 4th, 2025. So it's been in retrograde for about 5 months. Now that Pluto is going to go back to its normal rotation, it's going to support the healing process, right? And that's going to be done through transformation, finally ending, ending things that no longer serve, and the sense of rebirth. So things that need to come to light, coming to light for that transformation to occur. The second planetary or astrological event that's coming up is on November 9th through November 29th. And of course, that is Mercury going back into retrograde. Now, good news, this is going to be the last final wrap about the Mercury going in retrograde. But as you know, Mercury is the planet of clarity of the mind and communication. So when it goes into retrograde, which by the way is going to start in Sagittarius season and it's going to end in Scorpio season, it's going to be the time where we're going to reflect, review, re-examine, review, and recalibrate so that we can gain the awareness that we need in order to go back into action once the retrograde ends in Mercury and once it goes back into its direct or normal rotation. Now, remember, sometimes we can experience the fluctuations or the energy of that Mercury in retrograde a week or two before November 9th, or a week or two after November 29th. Okay. So just keep that, into perspective. Now, it's not a good time to start new projects, but it's a great time to tie up loose ends. So if it's a project that you started, or some discussion or some conversation or something that you in a way placed in the back burner during Mercury retrograde, is a great time to finish and wrap that up. Now, the last and final important astrological event or planetary shift that's happening is on December 15th. And that's when Mars, which is the planet of action, is going to enter Capricorn, which is ruled by Saturn. Now, Aries is ruled by Mars, but guess what? Scorpio also is known as that fire, that water sign that in a way mimics that Aries energy as well. Okay. That being said, Mars is definitely going to, in a way, influence its traits while it's in this Capricorn energy. Okay. Now, as I said before, and I don't know if I did, but that's happening on December 15th. All right. So, the good news about this shift is that Mars is exalted in Capricorn. That just simply means that the energies actually work together. So, instead of feeling strained or drained, it's going to be more of an energy of the lessening of the impulse, okay, or impulsivity. It's going to be more ease rather than, tension and drain. So it's actually going to work pretty well here when Mars is in Capricorn on December 15th, because it's going to lessen that impulsivity. It's going to be more of an ease and working together steadily, okay, to create long-term movement, to create stability and security in those things. Now, of course, I'm going to talk about how this may influence each of the astrological signs, but I definitely wanted to come forth and give you this quick insight before I jump into your reading. Now, next is your reading. I'll see you then. Hi, Leo, and welcome back to the channel. Whether you are a Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Leo may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you. And today, Leo, I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on what you don't see coming, the unexpected messages for the next 3 months, and that's October, November, December of 2025. Now, if you miss the 3 most important astrological events or planetary shifts message, and of course, there's more than that, but I only focus on 3. If you miss the opportunity to take a look at that overview before coming to this timestamp, then I would advise you to take a look at that so they could give you a little bit more context. But if you already did, then welcome back. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you are interested in learning more about me, the client testimonials, my credentials, then take a look down below in the description box. All the links are there for you. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. And let's jump into your reading. Okay, Leo? So, like I said, there's of course more than 3, planetary shifts and astrological events happening between October, November, December of 2025. I just selected the most important ones that would be, I feel important for you at this moment in time. Okay. Now, remember, these messages are for October, November, December. They could come across in many different ways. Okay. You may see them in October. Some of you may see them in November. Some of you may see them in December. But the point of the reading is to give light or to shed light to something here or some things that you may not see coming in your direction. You have the person holding the coin, you have peace, and you have appreciation. Okay. Now, it's funny. I wasn't going to look there, but I was told, look very quickly. You do have contract here, something coming into balance as well. All right. Let's take a look here at these 3 cards. First and foremost, you have peace right in the center of this 3-card spread. So this is telling me here that October, November, December, there may be here a situation, circumstance, or event, connection to a person, people, or environment that 1 or 2 things. Either there's going to be the sense of forgiveness or reconciliation, reunion, mending, fixing, repairing something here that may have been broken, or that may have been perhaps here either a misunderstanding. Remember, Mercury is going into retrograde in November, so it may be very much connected to that. And very interesting, if we were to look at these 3-card spread, October, November, December, it does fall right dead smack in the middle. However, we could read these messages in any of the months, but that was, I think, quite quite interesting. Now, in this picture, you see this person here with the sense of illumination, and you see two white doves. So there is this sense of whether this is external, mending, fixing, repairing, or reconciliation, or whether this is internal for you, Leo, where you are thinking and again gaining a sense of mental peace, emotional peace, energetic peace, spiritual alignment, whatever this may be for you. Peace is always, of course, a very positive message here. All right. Now, you also have here a person holding the coin. Now, in this oracle deck, it gives me the energy of both the king or queen of pentacles with the Queen of Wands energy. So there may be some opportunities here, October, November, December, that you don't see coming. Maybe things that you didn't even think that was possible. Maybe there is an opportunity to do something again or finish something off here. But the person holding the coin is giving me the sense of stability. There may be either more opportunities here for you, October, November, December. There could be here, those opportunities could be financial. Those opportunities could be valuable. So it doesn't have to be talking about tangible, you know, uh, finances. This could be in career. This could be in family centered. This could be in love. This could be in any area. Now, what I'm getting here with this person holding the coin is that this is very much connected to some sort of passion, drive, ambition, some sort of creativity. It could also be a creative project as well. Okay. Because of that Queen of Wands energy that I told you that I was picking up here. So again, there could be multiple opportunities coming for you here unexpectedly, October, November, or December of 2023. You do have here appreciation, and this person is in the direction of this dry type of, bushes and greenery, whereas this beautiful blossoming is behind them. And I feel here that as the ending of those last 3 months of the year is approaching, October, November, December, there may be this sense of reflection here, reflecting on when things have been a little bit difficult and how much you have learned or grown here. Okay. I'm also getting there's a sense of like either a humbling experience, or for others of you, being aware here of not taking either connections, um, situations, life, family, friends, career, stability, not to take those things lightly, not to, in other words, like to appreciate that. Appreciate those connections, appreciate life more, okay? Because there's a sense here of being more grateful and being more of like enlightened about that. Okay, so there may be something here that may be coming up here, maybe connected to career or money, or maybe very much connected here to this peace card. Now, what's interesting here is that there could be also here something having to do with thinking about someone who may have passed away, maybe October, November, December, in the past or recent past or something like that. And there's this sense here of a deep appreciation of that connection or to that connection here. All right. So let's see what else is coming through here for you, Leo. I'm also getting here, Leo, that there could be here this grateful mindset, where you feel more at ease or more at peace, especially with the fact that December 15th, Mars is entering Capricorn. And Mars is exalted in Capricorn. So that means that this energy works very, very well together. So there's this energy here of increasing of like something stable or feeling more secure in something here. And that could be here, this energy that, again, you may not see coming, but may be coming here potentially in your direction. You do have here hammer and you do have here coffee. Now, with hammer, we have sabotage and rebuild. Remember, like I said at the top of the reading, there may be here some connections here, that there may be here either a reconciliation or reunion, or a repairing, fixing, mending, or again, for others of you here, this type of clean slate or apology, either expressed or you know, accepting an apology from someone. Okay. So again, validation, confirmation, and whatever this may be, or whomever this may be, it is a connection that is very much important to you. It's valuable, and it could be one that is very intuitively connected, meaning that there's this soul to soul type of energy connected to that as well. Now, hammer also says persistent, working on it, repairing. All right. Now, that repairing, of course, like I said, could be the dynamics of that reconciliation, apology, etc. But as far as working on it, I'm also getting here this energy where career or finances may be on the up and up. Things may be coming up in your direction, opportunities, people, clients. Okay. And of course, unexpected opportunities to gain more or add more money to, or, you know, to your finances. Okay, so we're increasing your finances here. You do have here coffee cup. It says meeting, talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, and building friendship. Again, very much connected here to that peace that I was talking about. And also, again, making peace with yourself could also be a very important energy here unexpectedly. So there could be some turnaround here that could bring you in that type of awareness. Now, peace with appreciation, like I said, there may be here a connection. Again, maybe meeting up with someone, maybe establishing new lines of communication here, building friendships. For others of you, if you're looking at this from a career standpoint, connecting and building more relationships here with colleagues, with people that may lead you to more, connections like networking. All right. Social media. But there is this sense of ease, and I mentioned that before, and again, it's coming across here. It says feeling elevated. Let's see what else is coming through for you, and then of course we're going to wrap up the reading with this deck right over here. And we have here the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups, nostalgia, melancholic energy. Six of Cups energy also talking about either people, situations, or environments from the past or recent past. Could be talking about friendships from the past or recent past, people you haven't seen in a very long time from the past or recent past. Okay, this could be people, family, loved ones, however this may resonate for you. But there is a connection between you and either someone or something or environment of the past or recent past. And it's coming up as what you don't see coming, because like I said, there could be here an opportunity to repair or rebuild a connection. And for others of you here, build or repair something that is very much connected to finances from the past or recent past, or career opportunities here, or maybe the desire to. Remember, I talked about that Queen of Wands energy and that creativity or creative desire. So again, there could be here the sense of the things from the past or recent past coming forward. Okay, this could also be inner child memories as well, all right, or heartfelt reunions, or feeling this sense of nostalgia connected to a place, a situation, circumstance, event, or a person. Now, Six of Cups says here for you, I remember, and treasure past happiness. Okay. Very, very beautiful energy here. There could be a blast from the past coming back in your energy field, or you moving towards something or someone from the past or recent past in order to either fix or repair or build. Now, remember, this could be in any area: love, finances, career, family, friends, loved ones. Last but not least, let's take a look here, Leo. What else? Ooh, look at this. What just jumped out of the deck by itself? This says self mistrust. This says self doubt is holding you back from progress. Don't let fear dictate your future. You have the ability to break through these obstacles, and now is the time to free yourself and move toward your goals. Again, October, November, December may be a time where there is a sense of a sense of creativity coming up to the forefront, or opportunities here, or an opportunity that can help you gain more stability and security and give you the peace of mind that you've been either looking for or that you've been working on, and be more appreciative of either those connections or that specific opportunity. That being said, Leo, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and continue to subscribe, and I'll see you soon.